Thanks for joining me. This is the first video for Collector Brit. My name is Brittany, and today you're gonna watch me organize 2 boxes of 1990 Fleer baseball cards. I haven't really touched my collection in many, many years, and now it's time to start sorting through everything. What I'm doing is just taking all the cards from the 2 boxes that I have and organizing them by team. They're not really in any kind of an order right now, so I thought that this would be the best thing to do, because eventually, with the common cards, I want to do a couple projects, collages, and that sort of thing, because I don't really have any other use for them. Watched a couple of videos where people said, donate them, throw them away. I'd rather just repurpose them. Possibly do things for me. Make tables. Maybe do it for other people. If it gets to the point where I can sell them, I'll do that too. There's always that one person out there looking for a single card to complete a collection, or even just a singular player that they love and that they want. So I'm not going to throw them away. I'm not going to donate them. I'm not going to give them away just a random, I'm not going to give away every single common card away randomly. So that's where I'm at with this process, and this is kind of what I want to stick to going forward. I've done many things over the years. I think when I started out, I had all of them by team. It didn't matter, what year it was, what brand it was. Yankee cards were Yankee cards, Orioles were Orioles, and that's how they stayed for a very long time. And that's why it's going to be such a hassle for me going forward. I think I still have a couple binders that literally I haven't touched since I was, 13, 14. So it's going to be really interesting to go through. So you're going to see in the video, I've got a stack of cards on the bottom right, a little bit out of frame. Those are basically any card that had 2 or more players on it. It didn't matter if they were on the same team or not. And then also the sticker cards that come with them that had multiple teams on them. I just wanted to keep all of that separate, just so I knew where all of them were. And then there's also another stack of cards at the bottom left of the screen. Those are all of the cards that have the most value out of the collection. And at the end of the video, I'll go through and basically show everybody what we found. There's a couple of good ones. I'm excited about them. They're not worth a ton of money or anything. Being 1990 Fleer cards, I wasn't expecting to find, the home runs or anything, but, a couple bucks. And it's really just nostalgia for me at this point. So we will go over that. I started with these boxes basically because they were already by year and brand. So it was going to be a little bit smoother transition than the other boxes that I have. It's just going to be a very long process. And as much as I am looking forward to it, I know that it is going to be very, very time consuming. I love organizing, so it's a thing that's going to keep me going for sure. I have a lot of unopened packs that I've just accumulated over the years. I've bought a couple lots here and there, and obviously these cards were just kind of these packs were thrown in because they don't have very much value, but I'm still looking forward to opening them and seeing what I can find. I started this collection in 1994 when I was about 8 years old, 9 years old, somewhere around there. And I kind of stopped early 2000s when I started high school. It wasn't as interesting to me anymore. I didn't have the room to spread everything out and organize and all of that stuff. So yeah, a lot of these cards have just been buried for, almost 30 years at this point. So again, I'm very much looking forward to finding some gems, just some things that I haven't seen in forever. A couple years ago, I had my own house, and I was actually able to dedicate an entire room to sorting out cards. And I thought, oh, this is going to be great. I'm just going to spend so much time in here. Easy peasy. And then life gets in the way. Basically, working all the time, social obligations. It just didn't pan out the way that I thought it was going to. And then I just recently moved to Florida, and now I have another room set up that I want to do what I had tried to do before, and that's what I'm bringing you now. I figured I'd share it with the world because I enjoy watching videos like this, and again, just finding some gems in there, and I think it's nice. And again, if there's anybody out there that has any inclination, or if you guys do anything with your common cards that I might not think of, I definitely would appreciate some suggestions. There's just so many things you could do with them. I don't necessarily want to, destroy them. Like somebody had mentioned in one of the videos that you could use them just as regular cardboard backing when you ship other cards. I don't know. I think I'd rather make a collage out of the cards than do something like that. Unless you're just doing a giveaway, just some extra cards in a pack. I get it that way. I don't know. I guess I'm just a little territorial. I'm a pack rat, so I don't want to get rid of any of them, honestly. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Maybe you guys do something specific. Again, just thinking outside the box, because I'm not sure. So in a second here, I am going to be transitioning and just showing you what I did with the cards after. I did put them back into the original boxes that they were in. And I just made like paper dividers between the teams, and I just wrote on them, saying the year and then what team it was. And I did them in alphabetical order, again, just to make it very easy. I think this is going to be the best way going forward. I tried to use like cardboard inserts, but then I would have had to cut the tops off because they wouldn't have closed. So I think the paper is definitely the way to go. So you see like the paper's like sticking up a little bit. I don't really care about that because I can just kind of fold them in and still shut the box. Like, again, easy peasy. So at the back, the 89 World Series, I didn't separate those at first because I didn't know that those were going to be a separate thing, and now I know, so that has its own little section. And I do have all 12, so that's nice. And then this last section, we're going to see what we found. So first up, obviously this is a Mark McGwire card from when he was on the Oakland Athletics. And all of these cards are in very good condition. If there's any blemishes, it's actually from the inserts. Next one, we got Roger Clemens when he was on the Boston Red Sox. And I do have two of each of these, obviously from the two boxes. So, I mean, that's great for me. Next up, we have Ken Griffey Jr. from when he was, from the Seattle Mariners. Great card. Um, yeah, I love finding his, even though not all of them are very valuable, but you know, he was just awesome. And then the next one is a Sammy Sosa rookie card from the Chicago White Sox. Again, this, I think this is the most valuable of the quote unquote valuable cards. So that's nice. Next up, we have Barry Bonds from the Pittsburgh Pirates. I love it. He just looks so young and tiny. Not like when he was on the Giants. And then we have Larry Walker, and this is his rookie card when he was on the Montreal Expos. Not much to say about him. I honestly don't know. And then we have a Juan Gonzalez rookie card, and this is from his time at the Texas Rangers. Again, love getting rookie cards. I think it's just interesting to me. And then the last one up is Nolan Ryan, and this is him on the Texas Rangers also. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for, tuning in with me. I loved it. It's my first video. Hopefully I'm going to be doing some more. And you guys follow me on this journey. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And feel free to leave me a comment about anything. Have a great day. And again, thank you very much.